George Rambleman here. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I really appreciate it. All the folks of you that watch my videos and make comments. It's been a great hobby I've had for a couple of years, and I enjoy doing it and made some great friends. Made some great riding buddies. And, you know, it's just a little distraction for me from my day-to-day life. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit today. I guess my topic is about the whole YouTube experience. I was talking to a friend of mine who has a channel, and we were just kind of going back and forth on a few things. And I've had some people ask me some questions, you know, from time to time about my YouTube channel. And, you know, sometimes when I tell people I have one, they look at me and think, wow. And some of my younger you know, kids and nieces and nephews and in-laws that found out I had a YouTube channel and did these moto vlogs looked at me and thought, wow, that's pretty cool. And I think my cool factor kind of went up in their eyes a little bit by the fact that you know, I said I do this. But for me, it's just for fun and just kind of a distraction. I enjoy watching other motorcycle vlogs, and I probably watch more of those than I watch anything on real TV. But you know, I've had a few people ask me, George Rambleman, how long you been doing this, and do you actually make any money on YouTube? So I thought I'd give you a quick few tips on how to become a successful YouTube star, celebrity, whatever you want to say. And speaking of that, one time I was answering some comments I made on one video. I was sitting there with my phone and I was typing away some responses to comments, and my wife said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm answering my fan mail." And I got the eye roll. So anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, what? I've had some people ask me, "George Rambleman, do you actually make any money doing this?" And the answer is yes, I do. And I'm going to share that with you. And let me give you a little background first. My channel is not big, and from YouTube's you know, standards, is really pretty small. I think I got like 2,500 subscribers, and you know, I've been doing this for, I don't know, 5 or 6 years, and I don't post videos all that often, and you know, I'm not doing professional reviews of products and motorcycles all the time, and you know, Harley's not flying me out to California to test ride the newest models. So you know, I'm not in that in anywhere near that group of like professional YouTubers. And I tell you, there are some folks here on YouTube that it's a full-time job and they make pretty good money at it. But for me, it's part-time. Every once in a while I'll do it. And a few years ago, when I reached 1,000 subscribers, the YouTube told me that I was able to monetize my videos, and I started not to do it. I thought, you know, I don't want ads popping up. I think they put ads on your videos now whether you want to or not, but I said okay, and I signed up for it. And you have to link a bank account to your YouTube channel, which I didn't really want to do, but they say if you're going to get any ad revenue, you have to do that. So I did it, and they began putting ads on my videos. And if you're like me, you probably skip over most of them. But you know, apparently some people don't, because I do make a little bit of money. And I'm going to throw up a couple of screenshots of my YouTube analytics. There's a little app I've got on my phone that kind of gives me the statistics on my channel, and I really use it most of the time just to answer comments, because I can always see the new comments when they pop up. But here's a graph showing how much money that I've made in the past year, like $365, which is you know, it's not chump change. And another graph that shows what I've made in the lifetime, or the 2.5 years or so I've been able to monetize my videos, is like a little over $2,000. And you know, hey, as the old Irish saying goes, it's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. So that's the fortune that George Rambleman has amassed on YouTube the last few years, for all of you that were dying to know that. And I do have to tell you this, once you make a certain amount of money on YouTube, they will send you a 1099. So you have to claim that income on your taxes. And I did that this past year. I made enough that I had to claim it on my taxes, and Uncle Sam got their fair share of my YouTube fortune. Here's another graph that kind of shows the audience that watches my videos, age and where they're from. And as I was looking at this, I was thinking, how does Google know this? I guess if you sign in to your Google account or whatever, and at some point they know how old you are and where you live. I don't know. But anyway, as you can see, not too many young people watch my videos. And for you, those of you that don't know me, I am a 65-year-old white male from Georgia. So that's my statistics, and I do identify as a male. So most of my viewers are older like me. That's okay. The disappointing thing is that only 0.3% of my viewers are female. And, you know, I don't quite understand that with my rugged good looks and this Harley Davidson motorcycle. I thought that would be much higher, but it's a little disappointing. I don't know what I'm going to do to help that, but it is what it is. As you can also see, most of my viewers are in the United States, but you know, I've made some no, I won't call them YouTube friends, but I've made some acquaintances of some my subscribers and people that watch my videos in Australia and Europe and Canada, and that's, you know, kind of exciting, you know, to think about that. And we exchange messages from time to time, and you know, when you talk about bucket lists of places you want to ride, Australia is one of mine. I've never been to Australia. I want to go, and I think it's some great places to ride over there, although it's on the other side of the road. I have to be careful. Stoney and I actually talked recently on our last trip about maybe when we retire in a couple of years, he and I flying over to Europe and taking one of these motorcycle tours of Europe. You know, leave our wives behind and just go over there and do it. I don't know how my wife would react to that, but it's just something to think about. But anyway, that's the statistics on my YouTube. For me, it's just a hobby. I don't take it too seriously. I don't get upset if I don't get many views. I don't get upset if people make bad comments to me. It's just, you know, it's a hobby. I don't really care. I was watching a video recently of this YouTuber that had made a video, I guess, that they had put a lot of effort into and didn't get a lot of views, and they were kind of upset about it and almost depressed about it. And my only tip to them is, you know, get a life. You know, this whole social media thing with YouTube and Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, I mean, especially young people, you get so tied up into it that it becomes your life. And you know, I'm an older guy, like I said, and I've lived most of my life without social media, so I know it can be done. So there's my tip to you younger folks out there. You know, you can exist without social media and without being liked a million times every day by what you post. You know, one of the things I noticed over the years on YouTube, the videos that do get the most most looks, I guess, are when you do some sort of review of a motorcycle or some product or something. And so in that vein, I'm gonna do a couple quick reviews here of some things that I've come across lately that I like as far as motorcycles go. And I'm gonna throw a picture up here of these two products that I use on my motorcycle, and I'm very happy with them. The first one you see on the left is a little small bottle there called Bug Slide, and that's a great product to clean your windshield, especially in the summer here in the south when there's just bugs everywhere. That product really cleans your windshield and gets those bugs off really easily and does a great job. I think I first heard about it a couple of years ago. I bought this on, I think, JP Cycles online store. I bought it. You can buy a big bottle and a small bottle you can refill. Good product if you're looking for something just to slap in your saddlebag to take with you, and especially in the summer when you need to clean your windshield a lot. Bug Slide is a good product, and both these products are made in the USA, so that's a good thing. The other thing is Mother's vinyl, rubber, and leather conditioner and cleaner. I use that on my seat and on my saddlebags. This Heritage has these kind of leather vinyl wrapped saddlebags, and I've had this bike for a year and a half now, and I use this on the saddlebags, and it really keeps them looking new, and I think keeps the leather and the vinyl in good shape. So those are good products. I endorse them. And I think I got the Mother's vinyl and leather and rubber conditioner at Walmart. I mean, or an auto parts store. I don't really remember, but good product, made in the USA. Secondly, as far as motorcycle gear goes, I think you'll notice I've got my new Harley Davidson summer mesh jacket on. I got this a month or so ago. It's really the least expensive kind of riding jacket you can get on the Harley website, and it's very lightweight, flows a lot of air in the summer, and it's late June here now, and it's in the early morning, so it's not too hot, but this is a really nice, comfortable jacket for riding. I've got a couple of mesh jackets, and I just kind of wanted to add a Harley Davidson jacket to my collection, and that's what I did. I think I paid about $150 for this. I got a little coupon, a little money off. I'm not sure what the list price is on the Harley website, or if you go into your local Harley store and buy it. I just went into the local store and bought it. So it's a nice jacket, Harley mesh summer riding jacket. Very comfortable. I like it. Doesn't come with any armor or anything. You have to buy that extra if you want it, but it's got a nice Harley Davidson orange and black logo here in the front and script, and I think it's pretty reflective. So I give it a thumbs up. Alright, that's about it for me. I hope everybody has a great week coming up. I'm going to be traveling and out of town on business a lot during the month of July, so probably won't be on YouTube very much, but just came back from a great weekend in Nashville last week. My stepson got married, and we had a great time in Nashville for the wedding, and I wish Brendan and Katie a happy and prosperous life together. Okay, folks, this is George, the Rambling Man. So long, everybody.